Well, last time you explained how religion began with humanity and how it guides life. That was eye-opening. But now I'm wondering something else. How does religion actually influence human morality?
That's an important question, Rosa. In Islam, morality is deeply tied to faith. Belief in God shapes our conscience, reminding us that even when no one is watching, God is. The Quran says in Surah An-Nahl 1690, "Indeed, Allah commands justice, good conduct, and giving to relatives, and forbids immorality, bad conduct, and oppression." This verse shows how religion sets a moral compass for humans.
So religion isn't just rituals, but also a source of ethics and morality.
Exactly. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "I was only sent to perfect good character." Musnad Ahmad. That means the very purpose of religion is to elevate human behavior, honesty, kindness, patience, and justice.
That's beautiful. But tell me, does religion also bring peace? Because we often hear people say faith is a source of comfort.
Yes, Islam teaches that real peace begins in the heart, through faith. The Quran says in Surah Al-Ra'd 13:28, "Verily, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest." Inner peace spreads to society when individuals practice justice and compassion. The Prophet ﷺ also said, "A Muslim is the one from whose tongue and hand others are safe." Bukhari and Muslim. So, true religion should create peace within and peace around us.
I like that. But if religion is meant to bring peace, why does it sometimes become the cause of conflict?
That's a tough but honest question. Islam explains that conflict doesn't come from the essence of religion, but from human misuse of it. The Quran says in Surah Al-Baqarah 2:213, "Mankind was one community, and Allah sent the prophets with glad tidings and warnings, but the people differed after clear proofs came to them, out of jealousy among themselves." So it's not God's guidance that creates conflict, but human pride, politics, and ego. The Prophet himself lived peacefully with people of other faiths in Medina. True religion calls for dialogue, not war.
So religion isn't the problem, human misuse is.
Exactly.
Let me ask something else. Do you think it's possible to live without religion? Some people say we can just follow human reason and morality.
Humans do have reason, but reason alone can be limited. Without revelation, morality can shift with time and culture. For example, what one society considers wrong, another might allow. Religion provides a stable foundation. The Quran says in Surah Al-Baqarah 2:2, "This is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance for those conscious of Allah." Religion gives objective guidance beyond human opinion. The Prophet ﷺ also said, "Leave what makes you doubt for what does not make you doubt." Tirmidhi. Without religion, morality can become relative, but with religion, it is anchored in divine wisdom.
That makes sense. Religion provides something unchanging, beyond human trends.
Precisely.
One last question. Why are there differences in worship among religions? If the core of religion is the same, shouldn't the practices also be the same?
That's a thoughtful question. Islam teaches that the core message of all prophets was the same: worship one God. But the forms of worship sometimes differed depending on the community and time. The Quran says in Surah Al-Hajj 22:67, "For every community we appointed a way of worship, which they are to observe." In Islam, the rituals given to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, are meant as the final and universal form. The Prophet ﷺ said, Pray as you have seen me praying. Bukhari. So while the message is one, the methods could vary throughout history.
So differences in worship don't mean contradiction, but adaptation to time and people.
Exactly. And Islam, being the last revelation, unifies the core message for all humanity.
I see. So religion then influences morality, creates peace, warns against misuse, anchors human life beyond reason, and gives structured worship.
Well summarized, Rosa. And that's why Islam calls itself a mercy to mankind. The Quran says in Surah Al-Anbiya 21:107, "And we have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a mercy to the worlds."
Thank you, Arya. I feel like I'm starting to see religion in a clearer and deeper way.
I'm glad, Rosa. May God guide us all to peace and truth.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, share it with someone you care about and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.